Never fun to lose, obviously. So, Gunny is very, wants to kind of put this behind us as quick as possible, get back tomorrow and have a great week. Preparation for Tech, and there was a lot of stuff to learn from. I think they played had a heck of a game plan and executed it well, and we did late, and too late. So. There'll be plenty of stuff, but I think it was really a minor hiccup in the grand scheme of things. I think this team's got so much potential and a lot of leadership on both sides that it's going to be something we look back and say, hey, that was an adversity deal, and it helped build us and make us stronger.
How hard is it though to just put it all behind you today and come tomorrow like it didn't happen?
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, that's we've been there before. We obviously don't lose a whole lot of games here in general, so it's hard. It's not it's not the usual. It's not something you want to get used to, but it happens, and you gotta just like anything else, you gotta put it behind you and kind of look forward.
How tough or even surprising were some of the turnovers? You guys are usually really so well with taking care of the ball.
Yeah, on the fumble there, I think it was the first half, so that was kind of a drive killer there, and then early there in the second half on a little screen pass, they made some freak plays and adjustments we made that we didn't execute as well. Some plays that we kind of drew up and had a good feel for, but just didn't execute. You saw there that he made the D lineman made a heck of a play on that pick. So that's a freak deal, but I'm not too worried about it.
There were some, as you say, freak plays, some unusual plays. Did it feel like the ball was bouncing against you guys a little bit?
I think it's that happens. I think sometimes it doesn't bounce your way, but that's no excuse. You gotta block that all out and go execute. And for us, we gotta score more points. Obviously, we're more explosive in the first half. Give our D a chance to take a breather and kind of regroup. And so we didn't do that. So I kind of feel responsible personally as well as our offense are putting them in a bad spot. And I told them it's not going to happen again.
Was it tough to get going at times as long as they kept the ball and held the ball?
They were just they were playing cover two, cloud and trying to take away the deep stuff, and then we kind of sputtered it a little bit on first and second down. We weren't able to run the ball as efficiently as we had, and so then we kind of got backed up in bad situations, third and long and whatnot. And those are never good, but for me, there's obviously things I want to have back, but we just didn't click today as a whole, and that's the result.
Mason, sometimes a loss can cause people to jump to big picture conclusions like the college football playoff picture, or whatever. How do you as a leader get this team refocused and worried about Tech?
Yeah, I mean we're be week 5 next week, so we'll be pumped, and I know I've kind of already blocked this out, and I'll dive into Tech tomorrow and make sure we're rallied and we're excited to go play. I think it'll be a great environment down there. A lot of good experience down there. A couple years ago, so it'll be fun, and it's a minor deal. I think we're gonna respond. That's the kind of team this is, and very very confident in the way that we're gonna kind of bounce back.
College football playoffs, she mentioned. Does that take that off the table for you, this loss today?
I don't think so. I think long season, you get back in the Big 12 title game, and then you kind of boost yourself onto the next level. So I don't think anything's gone. I think we're going to keep working our butts off and taking it week by week and keep winning ball games, put yourself in a good spot.
What did you see generally when you looked downfield today? Was it just not much there?
I think I think we had a lot of kind of the turbo, tempo plays that we try to take advantage of. And you saw the first one there to James, and then they made a great adjustment and started double covering those guys. And we, like I said, we kind of got behind the chains there late. We were trying to take shots, and they were doing a good job of taking it away, taking the deep stuff away, and we didn't really have as many answers in the intermediate game. And so it's a collective offensive deal. It's all everyone. There was mistakes all across the board. So and TCU played great. So that's the kind of deal.
How would you grade your performance today?
I think it's a team game. I think obviously I want to have all the turnovers back, obviously, and but I think the way I responded after the turnovers, I never got down. I felt I kind of rallied our guys, and we kept fighting and kept scoring and kept putting points up, and I thought we were going to win the thing there in the end. That's what I felt. And that's what I knew our guys knew, and that's the way we played. So it's like I said. It's we'll look at the tape. I got to see the tape and see where we made mistakes, where we can improve, and we'll move forward.
Usually time of possession is a meeting of stat with you guys. Did it feel different in the first half though with them on the field so long?
Yeah, I think they did a great job running the ball, obviously. job on their part, and yeah, time of possession definitely, it's definitely big, and especially in the first half there. So yeah.
Coach mentioned got out of your box a little bit early.
Yeah.
To you, what does that mean? What did you see there in the early going?
I wouldn't. I'd say they took things and we kind of took what they gave us, and they weren't giving us some of the deeper routes. I think from the first drive, just a little bit of an overthrow there to Marcel, but I think we'll watch the film, and we took a lot of chances and took a lot of downfield shots that sometimes weren't there. So we'll make those plays 9 out of 10 times. I'm confident in our guys and our playmakers, and we'll look forward to next week.
The double pass, was that a situation that were you guys kind of expecting that play call when you got in that situation late?
I don't. That's not my job to call plays. I thought it was a great call, and a lot of times you're getting there. People are getting tired. It's a tempo situation going into our score zone, and I thought we were going to kind of get them all up and give them a bite on that, but. Jalen, he'll throw that away, 9 times out of 10, and he's just trying to make a play and give Marcel a chance. But I thought it was a good call in that situation.
Mason, there aren't many times you walk off your home field with a loss.
Yeah.
As you're walking off and TCU guys are celebrating, what's sort of going through your head in those moments?
Disappointed and just definitely felt like there was a lot of missed opportunities out there. So. You kind of wish you had that back, but that's how life goes. You don't have those second chances, and so all I can do is learn from it, and hope to never have that feeling again as far as my career goes.
People, Mason, put this offense on such a plane through your first 3 games.
Yeah.
You guys were in such a place. I think people fell into the trap of thinking it didn't really matter who you guys play. You're going to go out and do what you want to do. Does that make today more difficult to swallow?
No, yeah. I mean, we don't really care about the outside noise. We're always just locked into the building. I think the way we played, we expected to come out there and have a better performance, definitely. But there's you play different defenses. You're going to get different looks, and like I said, they did a great job of taking away the deep stuff, and we got to be able to run the ball better, have more intermediate pass game, success, and that's on me. So. We'll get it corrected, and I think you'll see us next week. We'll be explosive as ever and score a bunch of points. It'll be fun.
Was this a different animal defensively than what you'd seen the first 3 games? Is that too strong now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a conference game. They played the past couple of years. We got the best of them, and felt we ran the ball really well last year against them, and kind of wasn't the case really today. They did a good job of kind of stuffing us on some stuff, and they're a good team. So I think. We're going to learn from this, like I said, and just improve, and it'll be a small hiccup in our eventual journey and our goals. Yep.
Did it feel different out there, breaking in a whole new right side of that line?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, we kind of had we had a whole week of practice with those guys, and so I felt confident in those guys. Tevin and Johnny did a great job for the most part. There's a couple things, just new guys, younger guys that are going to make mistakes, which is inevitable, but we'll move forward, but for the most part, I think they did a good job.
You were a guy that kind of got thrown in that fire as well. How do you kind of